Hello guys, this is Playerletsplaygames here. I'm back, it's Lon here, and I'm doing some building of a map called Bedwars. This is the first of 3 or 4 episodes where I will show you how to build the fun adventure map, Bedwars, which can be played on GommeHD.net, I think it is. Yeah, so I'm going to do some, first episode I'm going to do some building of the actual map that people play on. And next episode's stuff like command blocks for villages and stuff. If you haven't played this, I'd highly recommend going out there and playing it. It's lots of fun. Yeah, so those of you who don't know, the objective is to destroy the beds of the other teams and thus killing the other players, and they can't respawn because their beds have been destroyed. So yeah, it's a fun map, and yeah, hope you all enjoy. Right, so I've made some progress. So I've got this. So we've got the middle island here, which is where the gold is going to spawn on the gold blocks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, play the map. It's a minigame map. It's lots of fun, as I've already told you. But so we've got the 4 gold blocks where the gold's going to spawn. We've got sort of like an altar thing here to the gods. I don't know what I was going for when I was making this. I've sort of started with the man-made shape and then natural like terrain formed it. You can't really tell, but there's still like a square there and stuff. I think I'm going to keep that though, because the theme of this map is sort of man-made, worshipping the gods and stuff. But so I've marked out the length to the each team's base with their bed, and it's 60 blocks from here to there, with 10 blocks, like including the 10 blocks for an iron island if we're having that. If we're not, it'll just be a purely decorational island. Yeah, so that's pretty much the progress we've got here. We've got these little stained glass and glowstone underneath there, which is quite, I like that. Now these flowers are reds and whites and stuff. I'm not sure, they look quite nice, but might replace them with purely yellow flowers. I don't know. But yeah, so that's progress update. So we've sort of naturally generated this this, like, well, it's completely built by us, but by me. But it's yeah, we've tried to make it as natural as possible. Yeah, but there is still fine-tuning to be done everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. So yeah, it's a progress update, and yeah, cool. Right, I've made some progress. So I've built this island. Yeah, so I've decided to go for a church sort of thing. So as you can see, the bed is like where the altar would be. We've got rooms for the 6 villagers. We can't, unfortunately, compress everything into one villager. If you've played the map, you'll know that they use only one villager. Well, we can't do that. I can't do that because the command would be way too long, and previous experience, it hasn't worked. Like, I've tried before, and it hasn't worked, no. So this is going to be the island. Of course, we still need to do some touching up, like grow some grass around the place and stuff. But all in all, I think it looks quite good. Going with that godly theme, I think it looks quite good. Now this is a bit small in comparison, but I think it will do. Yeah, and I think I'm not entirely sure about where the brick and all that is going to spawn and drop, but it might be around the side, might be inside. I don't know. Might even have like a I don't know, little shelf here where it drops off. I don't know. So yeah, progress update, and I'm just gonna like clone this to each of the 4 ends. Not entirely sure how I'm going to do that, but I don't feel like building this all again. So yeah, there are little touch-ups to do here and there, like this, for example. But I think that it is progressing rather nicely. So as you can see, I've copied it. Although I had to use MC Edit for it, I didn't really want to clone it because it was rather fiddly. Yeah, so I used MC Edit, and as you can see, I've changed the Iron Island quite a bit. So now it's grass, and there's an armor stand, and yeah, it's meant to represent a sort of cross. Tell me if it looks like a cross, but I might have to change it so it's holding sticks in the shape of a cross. Yeah, but this is going to be where the iron's going to spawn on this block. I actually have to do this. Place, what is it? Stone brick, I think. Oh, oops. Set block, that's it, set block. Okay, I'm going to have to fiddle this out a bit. Oops. Yeah, so as you can see, it will be something like that. Yeah, so this is what it'll be. It'll be an iron block, and the iron will be spawning here if you went and played the map. But the iron will spawn like that, and you'll come, you collect it, you go to the villager and stuff like that. So I've copied it. The blue I used lapis to represent blue. Red I used redstone block. Red I used redstone block. Yellow I had to use hardened clay for yellow because the gold obviously is being used. So I couldn't really find a gem block that was gold. I suppose maybe sponge, but yeah, maybe glowstone. But I'll have to work on that. And then emerald for green, obviously. Also, clay will, I think, maybe be something like this, spawning like that on that, or spawning on that. Yeah, so it'll be something like that, and yeah, I've just got to terraform the base of the things, and then I'll build the lobby. So yeah. Right. Okay. So this is the lobby. Yeah, as you can see, so the players will get teleported to here. There'll probably be a button on that, or maybe even a stone button on that. That will take you back to the lobby, to the hub thing. But then this will be yellow team, and you'll press this to join yellow team, vice versa, same for all of these. If you go up here, we can see outside. Yep, and it's not much to look out from the outside, but hopefully no one will be able to see it. I was working on the bottom here. So you'll look up and you'll just see a floating island. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to surround it with barrier blocks though, so no one can build up to it. Yeah, so it will look, I think it will look quite good actually, and there'll be some command blocks to take you back to the hub, and yeah, set your team. Yeah, so this is basically just the waiting room while players are waiting for the game to start, and they can look out. And yeah, I think that's all I've got time for today. So this has been Lon0011 from Playerletsplaygames, and thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.